And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of the Cell Block Tango.
Pop.
6.
Squish.
Cicero.
Lipschitz.
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 He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Pop. 6.
Squish.
Cicero.
Lipschitz.
He had it coming,
You know how people have these little habits that get you down?
he only
Like Bernie. Bernie, he liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing, popping. So I said to him, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. He told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. Then I found out, single, he told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming,
Pop. 6.
he had it coming.
Cicero.
He
Lipschitz.
took a flower
Pop. 6.
in his
Squish.
pride,
Cicero. Lipschitz.
and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
Cicero. Lipschitz.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen.
6.
I'm carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business, and in storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he said. He was crazy and he kept on screaming, "You've been screwing the milkman!"
Lipschitz.
And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I did this double act, and my husband Charlie used to travel around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splits, spread eagles, backward flip-flops, one right after the other. Well, this one night we were in Cicero, the 3 of us sitting up in a hotel room, boozing, having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice. So I went out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming.
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 They had it
all
coming.
along. I didn't do it.
She didn't do it.
But if I'd done
Why
it,
did she done
how
it?
could you tell me that I was wrong?
They had it coming.
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 They took the flower along.
I didn't do
And
it.
then they used
But
us.
if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
I loved Al Lipschitz more than I can possibly say. He was a real artistic guy. Sensitive. A painter. But he was always trying to find
himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself. And on the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irvin. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead.
The dirty bum, 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 bum. The dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming. 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 They had it coming along. 'Cause if they use and they abuse, how could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Pop that gum one more time.
Tingle my ass.
10 times.
Number 17, the spread eagle.
Artistic differences.
I bet you would have done the same.
I got you, and you got me. I don't need my glasses on to see we're both pretty lucky. Stuck inside with no TV. Being bored with you makes me as happy as can be. Let's have some fun together. We'll be best friends forever. BFF, that stands for us.
Life is sweet. There's snacks we can eat.
We'll have fun if we go out and just sit around doing nothing. Let's explore, open every drawer.
Hey, you found my long-lost cheese.
That's what friends are for. Let's have some fun together.
You're my best friend forever.
BFF, that stands for we're best friends and this is our friend dance. We're best friends and this is our friend dance. We're best friends and this is our friend dance. We're best friends and every little thing that I can think of doing just sounds better doing it together. Every little thing that I can think of doing just sounds better doing it together, doing it with you.
Hey, SpongeBob, I'm still bummed that my TV is broken.
Patrick, we don't need television. Not as long as we have our imagination. We can even blow imaginary bubbles. Look! Floating high, like a bubble in the sky. Feeling good just like I should. You're the reason why. Let's have some fun together. We'll be best friends forever. BFF, that stands for us. This can't get any better. You're my best friend forever. BFF, that stands for us. BFF, that stands for us. BFF, that stands for SpongeBob and Patrick. That stands for us. Whoa!
Puerto Rico, my heart's devotion, let it sink back in the ocean. Always the hurricanes blowing, always the population growing, and the money owing, and the sunlight streaming, and the natives steaming. I like the island Manhattan.
I know you do.
Smoke on your pipe and
teeth is so nice.
One look at us and they charge twice.
I have my washing machine. What will you have though to keep clean?
Skyscraper bloom in America.
How like soup in America. Industry boom in America.
12 in a room in America.
Lots of new housing with more space.
Lots of doors slamming in our face.
I'll get the terrace apartment.
Better get rid of your accent.
Life can be bright in America.
If you can find an America.
Life is alright in America.
If you don't find an America.
Here you are free and you have pride.
Long as you stay on your own side.
Free to be anything you choose.
Free to wait tables and shine shoes.
Everywhere crime in America. Organized crime in America. Terrible time in America.
You forget I'm in America.
I think I'll go back to the Vern.
I know a vex you can get done. Bye bye.
Everyone there will get big cheer.
Everyone there will have moved here.
Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me, no way to handle things, who made me so sad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven, Bethlehem. Pray that one day Christ will come a-calling. They light a candle and hope that it glows. And some just lie there crying for him to come and find them. But when he comes, they don't know how to go. Mama who gave me, no way to handle things, who made me so bad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem.
Divorced.
Beheaded.
Died. Divorced.
Beheaded. Survived. And tonight, we are Listen up, let me tell you a story.
A story that you think you've heard before.
You know our names and our fame and our faces. Know all about the glories and the disgraces.
I'm done 'cause all this time I've been just one word in a stupid rhyme.
So I picked up a pen and a microphone. History's about to get overthrown. Divorced.
Beheaded.
Died. Divorced.
beheaded.
Survived.
But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live.
Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Raising up the roof till we hit the ceiling. Get ready for the truth that we'll be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now we're ex-wives. All you ever hear and read about
It's our ex and the way it ended.
but a pair doesn't beat a royal flush. You're gonna find out how we got unfriended.
Tonight we're gonna do ourselves justice, 'cause we're taking you to court.
Every Tudor rose has its thorn, and you're gonna hear it live in consort. Divorced.
Beheaded.
Died. Divorced.
Beheaded.
Survived.
But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live.
Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Dancing to the beat till the break of day. Once we're done, we'll start again like it's the Renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now we're ex-wives.
Divorced.
My name is Catherine of Aragon. Was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican. So if you try to dump me, you won't try that again.
Beheaded.
I'm that Berlin girl and I'm up next. See, I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? My sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red.
Died.
Jane Seymour, the only one he truly loved.
Rude.
When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem, or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more.
Divorced.
Bin Anna up, please.
Yeah.
When he saw my portrait, he was like,
Yeah.
but I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discussed that, but never Henry's little
Prick up your ears, I'm the Catherine who lost her head.
Beheaded.
For my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Hey, how it is here and the fun's begun.
Survived.
5 down, I'm the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. I'm the survivor, Catherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said, I bet you wanna know how we got this far. Hey!
Do you wanna know how we got this far? Then
Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Get your hands up, get this party buzzing. You want a queen bee? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives.
There's a princess in a tower. Oh my god, that's just like me. Poor Rapunzel needs a haircut, but the witch won't set her free. She passes time by singing, like someone else I know. As years go by, she sits and waits. As years go by, uh-oh. A torturous existence. I don't remember this part. She wishes she were dead. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, Rapunzel finds a millionaire. The prince is good at climbing and braiding golden hair. So I know he'll appear, 'cause there are rules and there are strictures. I believe the storybooks I read, the candlelight, my white knight, and his steed will look just like these pictures. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number 23. I know it's today. I know it's today.
There's a princess in a coma, glad it's her instead of me. Pretty maiden in a glass box, how I wonder does she pee? Blah 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 blah, poison apple, boring boring, evil queen. Filler filler, been there, read that, 7 shorties on the scene. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, the princess wakes up with a start. The prince is good at kissing and melting Snow White's heart. So I know he'll appear, and his armor will be blinding, as shiny as his perfect teeth and manly pose. He'll propose on one knee, and our prenup will be binding. About time we set a wedding date. Day number 958. I know it's today. He'll show up today. There's a princess, any princess. Take your pick, they're all like me. Not exactly, I'm still waiting. They're out living happily ever after. Better get here, I want love in seconds flat. No one needs these middle bits. Whoops, did I do that? Cut the villains, cut the vamping, cut this fairy tale. Cut the peril and the pitfalls, cut the puppet and the whale. Cut the monsters, cut the curses, keep the intro, cut the verses. And the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting. But I know he'll appear, though I seem a bit bipolar. And I'm a vandal now as well. He won't mind. I'm a find. I'm a catch and a very gifted bowler. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number. Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. It's me, Fiona. I know it's today. I know it's today. street lamp, dim glow. A light up like a night, like summer snow. Well, let it pour. Just cover up whatever came before.
Sea breeze whips through and makes you do some shit you'd never do. Talking queer. Why the hell are you still here?
And we go bum 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 bum. Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come. Meet me halfway. A touch and go of don't know what to say. Do we talk? What?
Huh?
Don't expect too much, just walk.
Blank slate, blank stare. Yeah, you made her cry, why do you care? What took hold? Look at her, she looks so cold.
And we go bum 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 bum. Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come. Twisting lemons into lemonade. You'd be sleeping.
You'd be drunk if you had stayed, and you might miss any good that could come
After this. First date
last night. Not quite what you pictured, but alright. So take her out,
give her a shot,
'cause people can surprise you. Or not.
And we go bum 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 bum.
Happiness is finding a pencil,
Pizza with sausage.
telling the time,
Happiness is learning to whistle.
tying your shoes for the very first time.
Happiness is playing the drum in your own school band.
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is 2 kinds of ice cream,
Knowing a secret.
Climbing a tree.
happiness is 5 different crayons,
Catching a firefly, setting him free.
happiness is being alone every now and then. And happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
Happiness is having a sister,
Sharing a sandwich, getting along. Happiness is